So I never camped in my entire life. My parents and I didn't do that. We're immigrants from Belarus. We sleep indoors. And I was introduced to camping when I was 19. We went to a folk festival, so it was like fake car camping, the best kind. I loved it. I knew next year to bring a sweater because it gets cold at night. And so every year I do camping, and I loved it. And a couple years ago, good friends of mine were going camping. They were actually going on a trip to Tennessee. And I invited myself along on their vacation because they were going to do Nashville, and then they were going to go to the Smokies, and we were going to camp. I was like, yeah, I love camping. What kind of camping are we doing? Is it like car camping? I'm really good at the car camping. And they're like, well, yeah, we'll do like car camping like the first night, and then we're gonna go backpacking. Like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go backpacking, yay! So I'm gonna backpack. So right, backpack. Yeah. So I went to REI, and I said I need a pack. Because I don't think my duffel is gonna work. So I got a pack. It's size, for the 5, almost 1 that I am. And I got boots. And I lived in the Philadelphia area at the time. And I went to the Wissahickon with my pack and my boots. I'm gonna practice because these are real campers. They have like the camp stove. They make their own water from the creek, And I bring the car with the cooler and the duffel and the pad for my back. So Nashville was fun. Lots of good barbecue. Amazing. Do not do karaoke in Nashville unless you can sing. Just personal experience. And so we get to the Smokies. First night car camping, no problem. There's like a designated area for us to camp. Do that well. Set up my tent in 5 minutes. I got it down. 2-person tent. No nonsense. Next night, we go to the guides and we ask them, what's the best trail to take for a beginner, such as myself. And so the lady's like, there's a beautiful 3-mile hike. And if you go another 1.5 miles, that's the Appalachian Trail. I'm like, 3 miles. Psh, I can do that. I can do that. So I'm pumped. The car is all the way at the bottom of the mountain, right? So we're backpacking. Now these women that I'm camping with, they camp and they hike and they do this like on vacation. This is like what they do. They're good at it. So the 3 miles it turned out had I know you can't tell, but it's like this. It's like it's just straight up. It's not like an even terrain. So my training at the Wissahickon wasn't helpful because there's just rolling hills with the Wissahickon. Not so much with just straight up. So we get there and they're so athletic. Like these women, like they run for joy. Like I run for I don't run. I used to, but my ankle, I can't do it anymore, so I walk and I bike. So they're going up the hill. This is none of that. I'm like, guys, I will meet you up there. Please don't. I hate when people have to wait for me. I'm like, I will meet you up there, and they just kept waiting. And get there. So we get there, and I'm just like, stuff is down. I am like, yes, we got there, and we pitched tent, and then my friend Laura made water from the creek, and I swear to this day, it is the best water I've ever tasted. It's just, she made it. It's just amazing. And she had the tuna packets, and we ate lunch. I was like, yeah, I'm backpacking. And because we're in the Smokies and there are bears, we, pitch up our packs into the trees so the bears don't get them, and so that they don't smell the food. And so they keep going to the Appalachian Trail. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in my tent with my book, and it starts to rain. Then it starts to pour, and they come back completely soaked. Our packs, it turns out, we didn't cover them, so the packs are completely soaked, and they're in their tent and they're shivering. I give them half of what I had, and a half hour goes by, and my friend says, Sasha, would you be really upset if we left and got a hotel? And I said, only if you really want to. We had half an hour hour of daylight left, no kidding. And again, bears, it just stopped raining, everything is soaked. They're wearing my stuff. I'm wearing my stuff, so I'm missing things, and they're wearing my shorts, and we pack up as quickly as we can. We're going down the mountain making as much noise as we can so the bears can't get us, and we find a hotel.